So today we are going to discuss the most expected questions for JK Bose Class 12th Annual Regular Examination 2021. So let us see. We'll discuss chapter-wise questions which are important. I hope 50 to 55 marks you will get from these expected questions. So let us take chapter 1, that is solid state. So in the solid state you can have questions number of atoms per unit cell. So you have to determine the number of atoms. You have to remember, actually this will be a 1 mark question. Number of atoms per unit cell of simple cubic BCC or FCC is. So in simple cubic BCC and FCC you have to remember the number of atoms per unit cell. Number second important point is the coordination number of BCC and HCP is dash and dash. The number of octahedral voids and tetrahedral voids is dash and dash. Now, the question that may be asked, you have to remember examples of covalent, ionic, metallic and molecular solids. This is a very important question. Difference between Schottky and Frankel defect. This will be a 3 mark question. And one more question is expected, that's radius ratio rules. And there is one more question which will be a 2 mark question, that's what's meant by piezo and pyroelectricity. So this was solid state. Now let us discuss solutions. From the solutions you can have questions like this: state and explain Rolle's law for volatile and non-volatile fluids. You can have questions like this: what do you mean by vapor pressure of solutions? Prove that relative rounding of vapor pressure is a colligative property. How is molar mass of a non-volatile fluid determined by RLVP? Similarly, you can have question from colligative property based on depression and freezing point. And one more question you can have, that's one Taha factor, abnormal molecular masses. This is from solutions. Now let us discuss electrochemistry. So this is electrochemistry. From the electrochemistry you can have question based on Nernst equation, and you have to apply this equation to zinc copper cell. Kohlrausch law and its applications, this is again very important. Electrochemical theory of resting, this is again important. Relation between EMF and Gibbs free energy, this is again important. Now let us see what are the expected questions from chemical kinetics. So the expected questions from chemical kinetics are rate of reaction, rate constant, integrated rate law for zero and first order reaction, Arrhenius equation, effect of temperature on reaction rate, difference between order and molecularity, and you have to remember units of zero, first, second and third order reaction. Now let us take from physical chemistry the last unit, that's surface chemistry. From the surface chemistry you can have simple questions, that's define adsorption, absorption and absorption, difference between physisorption and chemisorption, lyophilic and lyophobic soils, define Tyndall effect, Brownian moment, electrophoresis coagulation. You have to remember examples of negatively and positively charged salts. Now let us move to the P block. From the P block you can have 8-mark question, one 5-mark and the other 3-mark question. Name the elements of group 15, write down their electronic configuration, how nitrogen differs from the rest of the group. Explain Haber process for the manufacture of ammonia, contact process for the manufacture of sulfuric acid, and you have to remember oxo acids of nitrogen. Here you have to determine the structure of oxo acids of nitrogen as well. This is again important. This is oxyacids. Or here you have to remember this is oxyacids of phosphorus, sulfur and chlorine. You have to remember structure only. So this is the most expected question. What are interhalogen compounds? How are they classified? Explain structure of these interhalogen compounds. And this is again important. Explain structure of fluorides of xenon or compounds of xenon. So from D and F block elements, the questions will be explain color, magnetic properties, variable oxidation status of D block elements, oxidizing properties of KMnO4 and K2Cr2O7, what is meant by lanthanoid contraction, what are its causes and consequences. Similarly, from the coordination chemistry, since it is a vast concept of coordination chemistry, you have to remember only few things. That is, what do you mean by ligand, central metal ion, coordination sphere, coordination complex. These will be only definitions. Examples of bidentate and amidentate ligand and even hexadentate ligand. You have to explain ionization and linkage isomerism. What do you mean by outer orbital and inner orbital complexes? You have to explain it on the basis of PBT or CFT theory. Over here you will be given a complex and you have to determine hybridization and structure of that complex, or you have to determine CFSE of that complex. Now coming to the organic chemistry. From the organic chemistry we can have 5 mark question. Methods of preparation of carboxylic acids. Hinsberg test for amines. Basic nature of amines. Uses of DDT, chloroform and iodoform. What are primary, secondary and tertiary amines? Primary, secondary and tertiary haloalkanes. Primary, secondary and tertiary alcohols. You have to remember one example from each. From metallurgy, questions will be on roasting, calcination, smelting, leaching. These will be definition type questions. Define roasting, calcination, smelting, leaching. You have to give one example. You have to remember ores of zinc, copper and iron. Biomolecules, carbohydrates, classification, nucleotides, nucleosides and vitamins, polymers and chemistry in everyday life. You have to prepare it as a whole. Over here you have to add certain questions, that certain name reactions. Aldol condensation, you have to add our Cannizzaro reaction, you have to add our uh, Reimer-Tamer reaction, Kolb's reaction, and why phenols are more acidic than that of alcohols. These are other type of questions which are expected. I hope you might have liked this video. If you really like my channel, please share and subscribe with your friends. Thank you for being with me and thank you for watching this video.